Let's talk about Burnley at Southampton. Now, the last time Burnley played, they delicious. It really is, because here's my pick. Ready? They played Everton last time. Now, Burnley has some injuries. Barnes is out. Cork is out. Brady's out. Taylor's out. But they were all out the last time Burnley played against Everton, and they were likened by Robbie Mustoe to Barcelona in the way that they were making things happen. So I have to be honest, I like Burnley in this game, Aaron. I like Burnley.
I mean, I think this game could go either way. It's interesting because they're tied on points in the league. They're both coming off big wins. Burnley had that great game, as you mentioned, before the break. Southampton had the FA Cup win before the break, where they'll be playing, who am I forgetting who they're playing? They're playing Leicester in the next round. So they have a good chance of potentially going to a final in the FA Cup. I think this game could go either way, but I kind of feel Southampton in this one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like that. I like the over, what is it? Over, it's 1 goal, right? Over half a goal?
It is over 2.5.
2.5. Oh, I'm seeing that wrong.
I know.
Okay, yeah. Oh, the under is
It's
okay.
2.5. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, oh, you're talking about the spread?
The spread, yeah.
But like, I don't even understand that because it's half a goal. Can someone?
So it's 1 goal. It's 1 goal. So they have to.
Yeah.
If they win by 1 goal, you cover that. Yeah.
If they win, yeah. I mean, that. Do you think so? I
think I like Southampton in this one.
I like Burnley.
We're not helping
tough.
you out here much.
No, listen, we're sorry. This is like one of the first times we disagree, but I just feel like Burnley in this spot, they're on. Let me put it this way: they're on a better run of form than Southampton. And Ward-Prowse got a little bit of a knock and had to be taken out of an England game. So he's not coming in at 100%, but he'll play because he's so important. Mm-hmm. That is almost, I think that benefits Burnley because you're going to have a player who's not at 100%.
True. I think this is an interesting game just because it's a very tight scrap. Like, they're two teams that are pretty evenly matched, but also two teams that almost have nothing to play for in the league anymore to some extent. They're both fairly safe and from the drop zone, and yet they're not really going to be progressing up the table much.
So let me ask you this question. Sean Dice or Ralph
Hasenhüttl.
Insert the thank you. Which manager do you think can get their set of players more hyped up for this game, given what you just said?
I think they both do a great job of hyping up their teams. It's very funny because they're two completely different styles.
Right.
Hasenhüttl's the kind of all-out gegenpressing style of Klopp almost, and then you have Sean Dyche, who's the sit back and kind of kick him in the nuts type of coach. So
I like Sean Dice in this matchup.
Yeah, I think it could go. I really do think it could go either way. I have no idea on this one, and maybe the draw is the right move here, and it'll be a fun game to bet on to see what happens, and hopefully there will be a high level of intensity, even though there's not much to play for.
Yeah, and I love it. From a pick'em perspective, we have been completely useless for you, but hopefully entertaining. So let's move on to the next one.